Lisa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is Do They Regret Hurting You plus karma reading. Anyway guys, this is requested to me by Sushant himself and the archangels Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel, Saint Judiel, Saint Haniel, and Saint Metatron the archangel, because of the reason that a lot of them, those people that hurt you, are getting curse with regards to their life, meaning like their life is kinda like having a lot of downfalls. If ever they curse, the spell work backfires, etc. So this is actually to give you a closure about if they are receiving their karma, because some of you really want to hear if there's something that's happening to them, and yeah, this will definitely give you that sign. And some of you guys, the angels are saying to me, like you will see actually that this kind of downfall is happening to them. The divine will grant your wish, if ever that's your wish, to actually see it in actual, that they are receiving their karma. So if you're lucky, they will give you answers. So pay attention to the signs, and sometimes guys, that they made you see it through your dreams, especially if the case situation is that they're so dangerous to the point that the divine is blocking you to meet this person, or to kinda like even see the energy. So if ever that's the case, most of the time the divine will give you that sign in your dream. But if it's not that complicated, actually you will see it. Either it could be, someone will say about what happened to that person, or it can be will hear news, kinda like that, okay? So that's it, they say to me. And the angels say to me the reason why they're getting punishment so hard, because the divine actually tell them not to hurt you, but yet since they hurt you, this is the consequences of their actions. So the angels say to me, don't actually be upset like the divine didn't do anything, because the angels say to me, like, first of all, the divine really tell them first not to do it to you, like the divine protected you from this person, about a possible betrayal and so forth. So the angels are saying to me, like, most of them are actually receiving downloads, and that's why they are really regretful. And if ever they come to you and apologize, it's up to you if you will accept them as your friend or not. But yet the angels want you to focus on your work and just going with the flow. Alright, so but they want to remind you that not all people that come back and reconcile will change. There are some people that doesn't change, guys. I feel like there is kind of like Shweta's reading too, but let's see. I'm not sure. I haven't tackled on to these readings yet. Is there anything else, angels? That's it, they say. So anyway guys, just post a video if you're not that ready, and I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the love card, here is your reading. So let's see, does your person regret hurting you? Number 1. So anyway, if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, this person does regret hurting you. I feel like or cursing you or betraying you. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So let's see. I feel like their spell work doesn't work on you anymore. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know if the person of number 1 regrets hurting them. I really feel like regrets cursing you. It's what I feel of what they've done to you. To be honest with you, as I shuffle the cards, my left hand is hurting. I don't know if you hear my background, but there's an ambulance on the background. So maybe that's a sign for you guys that the karma that they receive is actually getting health issues that may lead them to go to the hospital a lot, they say. So maybe they also upset because my left hand hurts when I shuffle. So should I count or should I read angels? So they asked me to read. So I just go ahead and clarify to gain an information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so I may be able to understand. Thank you. I'm sensing like right now this person is kind of like being bullied at work. Like somebody's destroying their name. Maybe right now you're actually doing your own thing and you're not really paying attention. You're not paying attention to them. Actually, my hair stands up when I'm sensing this person, so probably your guides are really protecting you from whomever this is. And this person will create a lot of disruptions in your life. Like by curses is what I feel, and destroying your name. So that's why the angels say to me, like a part of their karma is their name being destroyed too. So this, yeah, and their spell work are backfiring. So maybe some of them curse you with sickness spell, and that's why you heard ambulance in the background. So obviously, if ever that's the case, they're actually getting sickness issues. So anyway, this is the first card that we have here. So somehow you managed to escape their black magic, or maybe you ran away from them. I really feel like you got upset of them because not only that they curse you, but they destroyed your reputation. And I don't see like, some people that they brainwash to be against you. They didn't see things clearly. I feel like you really walk away from a lot of people. I feel like they have a jealousy issue. That's the reason why they did what they did. Because they want people not to listen to you. So I'm sensing like they are also heartbreakers. And do they regret hurting you? So far, I feel like heaviness in my eyes, like it backfired. I feel like all that they think is their life, not getting successful. I feel like for some of them, they're getting fired at work. I feel like you will receive a miracle in the future. Because I feel like your past energy is more likely you trusted them, or they are a part of your life, but because they kind of like ruined your name or did something nasty, you walk away from them. I don't feel like they don't care about you. So I have a feeling it's a no. They don't care about you. They continuously want to destroy your name. So you won't influence other people, so people will run away from you. So yeah, but you're an upright person. I really feel like you try the best that you can to actually restore your reputation. Because I really see like they cause you a lot of hurt. Like, to be honest with you, you don't really hurt people. They don't want you to run away from them or run away from the gossip that they created. But I don't feel like it's affecting you at all, because I think that you're learning how to just mind your own business. Not to care about what they're doing, their curses, etc. And some of you find a solution on how to actually remove the spell that they caused you. Because this is somebody that really curse you a lot, hurt you, play a lot of mind games even, destroy your reputation and so forth. But you're not fighting them, like you are a kind person. So look at this one. So you have been very strong. They're not really regretful. They're so stubborn, guys. That's why we got a no as an answer. Because this is somebody who don't want to change. I feel like you're being directed by the divine to change. but yet no, they don't want to change. They want to, continuously curse, continuously hurt you, tell a lie, etc. That the receiver, I feel like they are actually receiving all the curses that they put onto you. Maybe you did something to remove that. Maybe you declutter everything that they have given to you. I feel like if ever there's an item that they give, it is to give you sickness for some of you, or to make you feel weak. Because I feel like during those times you really trust them. Alright, or you're not listening to your intuition before, or not actually seeing the signs clearly. Like, you've been a kind person. Maybe you assume like everyone else around you is a good person. But yet sadly, whomever this is, they are bad people. They curse you behind the scenes. Some of you is not even aware. So, if ever you haven't decluttered yet, guys, please remove everything that they have given to you, because those things are cursed. Okay, and it's actually causing you not to see things clearly, or to block your intuition even, or your connection to God too. So whomever they are the same. They didn't change, and that's why it's a no as an answer. And they continuously curse or do something nasty behind the scenes, because they are unjust, as you can see. I feel like the reason why they curse, because they want to be greater than everyone else. I feel like it's not only you that they curse, but a lot of people. I feel like they did that so that people will look highly onto them. I kind of feel like Shweta's vibe here with number 1. I feel like for some of you, number 2 may resonate as well, but yet I haven't tackled onto it. So if ever you felt wrong, then watch it. If not, then don't. So anyway, yeah, they curse you with, I feel like, sickness spell, so that you will not do your work. You will not be abundant, but I don't feel like it work on you, because right now you're abundant and they're the ones who's sick. They could have put voodoo spells on you with regards to this one, and it didn't work. Like, your guides remove it from you and then it was placed upon this person. But even though their spell work backfired, or their life is kinda like ruined, etc., they still didn't work. They're so stubborn. Like, they can continuously curse you, hurt you. I feel like some of you, they curse breakup spell on you, so that you will not be happy with your life, or with your love life even. But that now you're being protected by your guardian angel. Like, if ever before, what do you call this? I feel they are illusionists. Like, they could be actually somebody, kind of like Boaz vibe here, somebody whom brainwash people so that they continuously listen to this person. But I really feel like, you're being protected by heaven. Maybe you're very spiritual. I feel like you're really a giving person, and you don't ever deserve the curses. And that's why the divine actually granted your prayer. Maybe you prayed that these curses will be reversed, or will come back to the sender. I feel like whatever that they put onto you, yeah, it comes back to them. But yet, they are not actually realizing their fault. Maybe this is a type wherein if something bad happened to them, they keep on blaming God instead of, seeing this, what do you call this experience as karma. Because, they lie a lot, they curse. I feel this is also Pooja's pal and Shweta too. Sandeep as well, they say. Like, they're not really regretful of what they've done. They kinda like upset on seeing you peaceful. As you can see, I feel like they are aware that, you deserve justice and everything. But I don't feel like they want to give it to you. They want people to look highly onto them. Kinda like Shweta, see? Like, I don't feel like these people even see God. Like, they think that they are the gods and goddesses, like the divine didn't exist. That's why their pride is high. This is somebody who relies on spell work. So as you can see, they really did magic onto you to keep you stuck, as you can see here. So good news for you is that you're being released from whatever these people has done to you, and your guides are really upset about this person. So that's why your guides are really heavily protected you, because for a long time you've been stuck because of them. Next thing that we got is this one. So the black magic is over. The angels say if ever you're afraid that the breakup spell may work, I don't see like it's happening, as you can see. But they want you to learn your lessons. Don't post anymore about your love life. That's what they want you to do. Learn from your past mistake. They want you to change, because you are a loving person and you really deserve love. You really deserve justice too. And I can hardly express myself here. So I feel like a part of their karma is actually they're losing their voice. Some of them, they could be sick, and then it targeted their throat, especially if they influence people to be against you. So as I told you, their spell work doesn't work and it made them unhappy. I feel these people curse you so that you will not be happy, and instead of you being unhappy, they're the ones who's unhappy now. I really kind of feel like they're upset. I feel like they're upset with God. Like they don't bow down to God. They bow down to themselves. A very narcissistic vibe here. That they think that God doesn't exist. So anyway, we got to know as an answer, guys. Another. Let's see. I feel like you could be popular, or you have a potential to be popular, to be rich, and that's why they curse you, because they want to be greater than you are. They don't want you to be happy too. So I feel like the divine is making them feel regretful over the mistakes that they did. So this is somebody feeling their spells are backfiring, pretending to be something that they're not. As you can see, a transformation is what we have here. So they really, I feel like they look at you very closely. I feel like they kind of discovered like the spell work doesn't work, and they're really upset about it. So we got the moon. So behind the scenes, they really curse. Some of them, they could be using moon magic or cursing you during the times when there's moon cycles. So you also got this one again. They want you to be stuck. Some of them, they could be cursing you with what they call this, with binding spells, illusion spells even for some of you, so you may not think straight. And they really want you to declutter, remove everything that they gave to you. And I really feel like heaven is in my eyes. So some of you really got upset about them cursing you. Like they really hurt you, because I don't feel like you're somebody who hurt them, who betrayed them. Even though they hurt you, you didn't do anything. To be honest, you just pray to God, please remove the spell work. Anyway, look at this one. So stars, some of you could be a star. Really kind of like Sushant's energy here. So they really want to destroy your world, and that's why they curse you. And they continuously do that. So be cautious about it and continuously be close to God. Do your work or healing. So we got the love here, so you could be a loving person. We got unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Oh, this is actually a good card. It could mean like you have these qualities in you, like you know how to love others. You're really somebody who's self-sacrificing too, for the people that you really love. And I think that you're not someone who is a narcissist. You're a humble person. You're very compassionate, and I feel like I really deserve love. You deserve to be happy, and that's the reason why the divine is going to grant your wish, that you will have a person. Okay, but make sure, guys, don't post anything about this person, so that this person may not get affected too. And also, the angels are saying, like, if include this person in your prayers if ever you find this person already. Okay, if ever this person know about your lover, I feel like some of you, this could be your crush. If ever they know about this, guys, make sure that you are also doing something to remove the spell work that they put onto this person if ever they curse your person. Anyway, these are their messages for you. Should I clarify or read? Okay, they asked me to clarify. Some of you, this could be a backstabber friend. That's why by knowing that they curse you, it's really definitely hurting you. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know if what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so I may be able to understand. Really forgive that. Alright, I lost her words. I feel this person is cursing with evil magic. Be careful on whom you trust, because I feel like for some of them they could be using people to send you cursed items or to spy on you. Anyway, just be happy even on your own. That's what they say. So you got, I know that I wronged you, so they're really aware that they have been unjust towards you. But they're really heartless, as you can see. They made you cry, really. So as I told you, they're giving you a lot of gifts or something, curse items, so that you will be burdened with your life. So yeah, you have to declutter, because those are curse items. So how can you know if an item is a curse item? So whenever you see that item, your head will hurt. If ever it's something that's wearable, pay attention to how you feel, because if ever you're wearing such, you can feel like what do you call this? You feel grumpy, like your mood will change, and then you might become evil for one day or have a anger issue. And of course, if you wear curse item, it will make you what you call this, be followed by bad luck as well. Like there's a lot of negativity there with that item. And pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams may give you a clue what to declutter. So you got, I feel guilty. So they feel guilty, but they're not showing it, because they continuously want to harm you, want to curse you. I feel like for some of you, if ever you do have a channel, they curse your channel, so it may not grow, so people will leave you behind, and you will not be abundant. Next thing that we have, I feel like for some of them, they put snake curse on you, because I also see binding spell here. So if ever you, what they call this, you unbind, as a divine to remove the snakes that they put onto you. So since that is a powerful spell, you need at least 7 candles to do that. Okay, and pray to God to remove these kind of spells to you. So you got broken hearted. So if ever they curse you with breakup spell, you know, their love life isn't going well, as you can see here. And I feel like, look at that, you will have the money and everything. Maybe some of them, they do have a partner that they use for money. Like they could put a curse in this person, so this person will continuously love them, so their person will continuously, you know, follow them and not leave them, but they will be heartbroken, like their connection will end as part of their karma. It's destined to happen. I feel like because they will receive justice for whatever they've done to you, the angels say. Also with regards to Sushant's case, they told me. Anyway, let's see what is the karma of this person for hurting you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 1 for hurting them. Another. I feel like this is a toxic person, you know, like they're being followed by negativity, toxicity. The angels say to me like they have to realize that their spell work doesn't work, so they stop cursing. But I don't feel like this person stop. So yeah, continuously they curse you. So the part of their karma is that they have to see you go places in your life, have plans for the future, and look at this one, so they will cry. Because as I told you, they use their partner to be abundant. So their partner will leave them as part of their karma. This person will choose somebody else behind the scenes. They will not definitely be aware about that. And I think that their partner will fight for their right. As you can see, they may face court case against this person. Look at that, because illusions has been removed. I feel this is a person that really put illusion spells to people, I feel like, so that people will see this person in a good way and so that they will earn money. But I don't feel like it will work, because I feel here as well, this is an evil person. I feel like most of them are women, to be honest with you. So let's see. I feel like this is lacking something. So most likely it's relationship. If ever this is not about lover, I feel like they could be friends with somebody who's abundant, to be honest with you, and these people will leave them, as you can see. And this person will fight them, as you can see, and they have to fight for it. I feel like there will be an argument. This person will continuously lie. The angels say to me the plan to ruin your life will be over, because you have to focus on somebody that will fight them in court, or somebody that's really angry at them, because I sense anger here. Alright. They will be drained from cursing you. Like scissor spell work didn't work. They might be cursing many times and then it will drain them. That's it, they say. So anyway, I feel like number 2 for some of you. So feel free to watch it if ever you felt drawn to, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the healthy choices, here is your reading. So let's see. I feel this is like a karma reading. So let's see if your person is regretful of hurting you. So let's see, if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, this person is regretful. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. I feel like for some of you, this could be a one-time friend that you once have. But this person is an illusionist. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know if the person of number 2 is regretful of hurting them. I feel like this is a person that's really ashamed over what they have done to you. And they regret what they did. As I shuffle the cards, my left hand is hurting. Meaning that they have negative emotions. But this person is evil, is what I feel like. Kinda have Pooja's vibe in them. And one more. Can be a liar. And they're very toxic. So should I clarify or should I count or should I read? Okay. They want you to know that they're regretful that they did it to you, but kinda like illusion even here. Okay, just read, they say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. So this is a backstabber friend. Some of you, this could be a family member. just somebody that's kind of like close to you before, can be also colleague. This person was on a war. And has a toxic energy. I feel like you never thought that this person will betray you. Because I feel like you really trust them, or you have been friends for a long time. Anyway, so let's see if ever they are really regretful. So for this is a person, like you are friends, like you see this person as a blessing. And this person regrets what they did because they're aware that you're a good person. Like you're not somebody who cursed them or who betrayed them. Like you are heaven sent for them. Maybe, this is a person that you used to talk to a lot. But this person is something that you don't really know a lot of. With the moon being here, I feel like you really never thought this person will betray you. As you can see, so they regret because of the reason that some of them, if ever they're married or they're in a relationship, they're hiding what's going on with them because of the reason that they don't have that money, or they have money issues right now. And if ever this person have a girlfriend or boyfriend, that person, losing interest over them over time, they say. Like they're losing grip over their life. So definitely, yeah, they regret because of the reason that they have a lot of things that has been happening. And I don't see like in the past they are like this. I feel like in the past they're abundant, they're happy with their life. They do have a lover, as you can see. But yes, since they wronged you, bad things start to happen to them. And they could be praying to God right now to forgive them. Okay, they could be talking to God that they want the Ten of Cups back, the happiness and joy, because of what happened to them. Like there's a lot of burdens in their life. Their money is low. I can hardly speak here. So this could be somebody who used their voice in a negative way. Maybe they gossip about you. And if ever that's the case, their throat is being blocked. Or if ever they lied to you, yeah, that's also the reason why their throat is getting blocked too. And they're being reminded about you a lot. Because the divine wants to show them that the reason why they're burdened right now because of what they've done to you. Like they have a lot of tower moments, their money is slow moving, and they cannot run away from the crime that they did to you, or from the, I feel like from the curse. I'm not sure if, some of them curse you, or maybe somebody could have cursed you because of this person. I feel like they never expect this to happen to their life. They thought that they will always have this abundance or happiness and joy. Part of their karma is that losing you will make them unhappy. As you can see, because as I told you, you're a blessing. You're a blessing from heaven for them. But yet they ruined the friendship here. I feel like they want to find someone like you too, but I don't feel like it will work. I feel like they lose their trust to God too. Because I'm sensing that they're praying so hard, but yet God isn't granting their wish. Like, they're not being loved by their person. They're not standing in their power. They lose control of their life. And I feel like for some of them, they did it because somebody could have asked them to do it. Because of money. Because of fame for some of them. I can hardly... To be honest with you, this person's energy is so negative. I'm sensing also a low-key vibe with them. So bad luck has been happening to them. It's part of their karma, and I feel like they're wishing you to come back to them. They want to apologize to you because yeah, you're a blessing as you can see, and they want you to love them back. Some of you, this could be I really feel friend rather than lover. Maybe, they experience your love, your comfort, but I felt drawn to the snake, like they betrayed you. So with the Wheel of Fortune, so I think that they think that by you coming back to their life, you'll bring fortune to them back. That's why maybe what will happen here is that they want to reconcile with you so that their life will be balanced again. Because look at that, how imbalanced your life is. Okay? Because I feel this is somebody who rushed things. That's also the reason why bad luck happened to them, or they did what they did. Like they did it without thinking. They really have hurt you. As you can see, you lose your love towards them. As you can see, I feel like before you were working with them, or you're talking to them, you're part of a team or group, but now no. I really feel heaviness in my eyes. Like this person made you cry by their betrayal, because you used to trust this person, you used to love them as a friend. I feel they want to commit to you. So some of you guys, this could be, somebody who wants to be your lover, but yet something happened. So part of their karma is that, they're actually living in the past. They're not looking at the future. They're sad about their life. Their world was upside down. If before they take control over their life, now no. Like, it's not going well. So it's a yes, guys. This person is regretful because a lot of bad things has been happening to them ever since that I feel like for some of them they cheated on you. If ever this is your past lover. Anyway, let's see what we have here. So they want an apology. They want an apology. They want to apologize to you. Can hardly speak. So yeah, they're lonely, as you can see there. And with regards to this one, so before they do have a good life, they could have a 9 of Pentacles, a 9 of Cups, like the fulfillment and joy with regards to abundance and, emotions too. So yeah, they're abundant before. So we got this one. So they're thinking like you're the key towards this abundance again in your life. And look at that. But some of them, they ruined your name. Some of them, they kind of like play mind games on you or hurt you. So we got no in reverse. So I'm not sure if this person cursed you with illusion spells and something. Or maybe they're great pretenders. Like they pretend like they're not regretful, but in your reading they are. Okay, they're pretenders and they're crying, as you can see. So they could be kind of like feeling like music energy here. Like they want to send you a message. And you also got this one. So they could be a cause of your tower moment, an apple of the eye. So I think that they're waiting for a message from you. To be honest, because you're the key that will help them out towards this distortion that they have with regards to their life right now. And they keep an eye on you or tabs on you. They could be sending you messages, but you're not replying to them. So anyway, this is the card for you. So we got healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. So I think this person really regrets because they have this abundance before. Their life is happy before, and when they kind of like betrayed you, bad things happen to them. So this is a lesson that they need to learn. Like they need to have better choices. Like, they shouldn't have betrayed you. They should have done the right thing. And they really regret what they did because right now their life isn't going elsewhere. really, and I really feel like backstabber friend, and my hair standing up. So anyway, this is their message for you. So should I clarify or read? Okay, they want me to clarify, but they want me to cleanse. So just go ahead and cleanse. Alright. They could be followed by evil entities right now. Let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Sorry about that. I have a feeling that their throat is really hurting. Like, they could have used their voice to betray you. Sorry. Alright, so sorry guys, I can't really take the throat. It's really hurting. So anyway, let's see. I was brainwashed to some of them. There could be a person that asked them to do this to you. That's why they did what they did. Some of you, this could be somebody who lives abroad that I feel like that cursed you or instructed them to give you a cursed item or gossip about you or tell information even about you, because they thought that there will be money, because I see the diamond here. So diamond is kind of like the pentacles in this tarot that I'm using. So this is an opportunity. So this person gave them money to do what they did. And the next thing that we have, they have been fooled. The angels say to me, my blessings was blocked, so that's part of their karma. Obviously in the reading. So yeah, they accept the money, but that lead them to have this life wherein they don't know where to go, and their life is like this, like they can't think straight. And they are all alone. So maybe if ever they have a lover before, that person left them. And the next is you're stronger than before. So I feel like for some of you, you're aware that they hurt you. Look at that, and you're abundant, as you can see. And I feel like, you know, with regards to this one in reverse, some of you got aware that this person hurt you. You could have strong senses, and you kind of sense this person betrayed you. So maybe they're thinking as well, like you could be right now abundant, and they're not. And we got, I'm not a good friend. And with regards to this one, so yeah, you kinda know already. Like it was shown to you by heaven that this is somebody who broke your heart. Because I feel before, you could be somebody that's really close to them. They live a happy life before. And since they betray you, they lost it. And also, they also lost you too in the process, because they have been a nasty person to you. So let's see what else we have here. Let's see what's their karma. I know that this reading is kind of like all their karma, but I have to pull more cards for you because this is what I did to the other pals as well. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. I feel like you have been a good friend to them. So may be able to know what's the karma of this person who hurted them. Some of them, they could be somebody who received money to curse you. Okay, there's a lot of story here, guys. Please take which resonates and leave what doesn't, alright? Some of you, they gave information to the one who paid them or who brainwashed them. Some of you, this could be a spy that did this to you. And you don't even know them closely. So let's check what else we have here. Until now, my throat chakra is hurting. So anyway, this is their karma, okay? So as I told you, their life is good before. And now it's ruined. Like, they can go places, as you can see. They have issues with money, as you can see. And look at that one. So I'm sensing here that they have to see you abundant. They have to see you rich. And they're not. And you will let go of them because you discovered that they are bad people. Look at that. They will lose contact on you because you let go of them because of their negativity. Look at that one. So they will block them as part of their karma here because they're not a good friend to you or lover even for some of you. And I really feel like it really hurt you. Memories about you will actually go to their mind a lot. They will miss your love. They will miss your support. They will miss your comfort that you gave to them. And that's it, they say to me. So this is a trusted friend that you really trust. They really did a lot of traumatic thing to you. So that's why you block them. You don't want to rely on them anymore. That's what they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 2. I hope that this reading may give you some insight and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the girl talk, here is your reading. So let's see if your person regrets what they did to you for hurting you. So they want me to cleanse, so just go ahead and cleanse. Alright, I can't post videos anymore because of an error. So anyway, let's see what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know if the person of number 3 regrets on what they did to them. So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes. If majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. Another shuffle will be requested. Actually, I feel like my hair standing up. I feel like you're in a breakup story with this person. I feel like you're aware that something is off, like you do have strange hunches about them. But you keep, trusting them, maybe because they are a part of your life. Maybe as a friend or a teacher for some of you, or work-related relative even for some. So remember to take which resonates and leave what doesn't. So should I count or should I read? Okay, they asked me to count how many are upright. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 in upright. How many are reverse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a no. They're not regretful. Let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like you do have a calming voice and you are a light worker and this person isn't. I feel like for some of you this could be a backstabber friend. You used to trust them because they are your friend. Some of you, this could be a lover of yours that you trusted, but yet they did you wrong. Anyway, this is the first card. So we got a no as an answer. Anyway, I really feel like heaviness in my eyes. So this person really have done you wrong. I feel like for some of them, if ever this is a lover of yours, they kind of like regret because that actually put an end into your relationship, obviously. And I feel like you're somebody whom they can't control anymore. I feel like before they control you, they manipulate you, especially if this is a lover of yours. You know, like before, I feel like before they regret, but now no. Because they keep on wanting to come back to your life. I feel like they don't want to apologize for whatever had happened in the past. Because I feel like right now you're doing well with your life. I feel like you have a secret life. Like you don't want this person to know what's going on with you. I feel like they want to message you as well. Anyway, let's see. What else? So yeah, you block them already, as you can see, and they're not receiving anything, any messages, etc. I really feel sadness that I feel here, because kind of like I feel like yeah, they got betrayed. I'm not sure why, but let's see what we have here. So you move on from them, you're happier without them, and I feel like if ever they curse you, their spell backfired on them. Like they can't move on from you as part of their karma, and they're not receiving any messages from you because they're really hurt over what they've done to you. I feel like they lied about something, or they could have cursed you behind the scenes. Like they did something that you can't forgive or forget. I'm sensing here as well, this is a dominant person. This is a person that didn't change. So you shouldn't trust them. And I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, I really feel like they want you to be friends with them. They want to offer you something like an apology token. But I really feel like heaviness in my eyes, like they really cried a lot because you don't want to deal with them anymore. So it kind of like turning into a yes. Weird. But look at that, you left them. And yeah, they could be praying for you to come back to them, but you know, no, you don't want to, as we can see. And I feel like they have issues with regards to their money. Let's see what else we have here. So we got this one. So you do have a peaceful life. I feel like for some of you, this person really wants to come back. But this is a liar. Like they didn't change. I feel like for some of you, if ever you have this person as what do you call this? As a lover, they're just in for passion and not really true love there. Okay, and I really feel like you move on from them. You're now having a good life. And with regards to this one, so I don't see like right now they're regretful. I don't see like, I really feel like they have a toxic vibe. Like, I really feel like you have to remove yourself from this person because they could be the reason why you're not successful in your life. Like if you let this person in, you know, this person's being followed by bad luck, and you may get involved with their bad luck too. So make sure you're not actually inviting this person back to your life. The angels say to me like this is kind of like a yes and answer for some of you, but no for some of you. Let's see what else we have here. I feel like they could be cutthroat, like illusionists, and you don't want to deal with them. They could have tried to belittle you, so you're at peace right now without them. And look at this one. So they want to actually, I feel they want to ruin their life. I don't know why. They're kind of like revengeful. They don't want you to go places. So we got the time here, and we also got mountains. Some of you, this person could be somebody who caused a lot of obstacles in your life. Like their betrayal is really great. Like they're so immature. I feel like for some of you really close to them, and you gave them time to change, but they didn't change. See, they could be very dominant towards you. So no wonder why, even though it seems like we're getting a yes an answer, I'm sensing like because of their dominant nature, they're kind of like becoming a no. Like they are so prideful towards you. They want to dominate you. They want you to be submissive. And we got the abundance here, and also this. Okay, so this could be a person that play mind games on you. Like they lied a lot. And with regards to abundance, they could be related at your work. They could be an illusionist by their lies. So we got the girl talk here. So we got time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. So this could be your energy right now. You're happy without them. So this could be an ex of yours, ex-lover. And well, you're happy without this person. So anyway, this is your messages for you. Should I clarify or read? So they want me to read. I got betrayed. So this is part of their karma, especially if they betrayed you guys. Next thing that we got is I felt sick. So part of their karma is them getting sick. And we got I shouldn't have left you for somebody. So some of you, this could be an ex-lover who left you for somebody. Like they ruined everything in your life is also what I sense. You're one of a kind. And you also got, I'm in an abusive partnership. So I'm sensing, guys, that this could be an ex whom, what do you call this? Who could have dominated you. So part of their karma, if that's the case, they will be in an abusive partnership. Okay? And they really regret. For some of it's a yes, because they could have put in a third party. Okay, and then now they regret because that person that they chose is abusive. I feel like you're a kind and loving person, and they kinda, I feel like they kinda like look for somebody else like you are, and that's why they cheated on you. And yeah, they got I got betrayed. If ever they left you, one of their karma is that they will get cheated on. They will get betrayed. I feel they will have issues with money as well, as part of their karma. So this is kind of like more on love energy here. Anyway, so let's see what is their karma for hurting you. I feel like for breaking your heart. So let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 3 for hurting them. But they have a big pride, I feel like they don't want to regret what they did. Like, they kind of think still that the person that they chose is the right one. But deep inside, they kind of miss you. They can't find anyone like you are because you're one of a kind. I feel like losing you is their biggest mistake. I feel for some of you this could be a person that has somebody right now and I can hardly express myself. So maybe they're dealing with a person that's so dominant to the point that they can't express themselves. They can't be themselves around this person. Anyway, let's see. So some of them, they could be dealing with a friend that's a backstabber. So part of their karma is their relationship that they have. and their person is so unjust. They're not happy with their relationship as part of their karma. They're losing control of a relationship. And I feel they put an ending. They have a nightmare relationship, the angels say. Okay? So, Moon. I'm sensing like one of their karma is that, this person that they are dating right now, this person, somebody put illusion spell on them. I can hardly speak. Could have been, put a love spell on them even as part of their karma, and it worked. That's why this person chose that person. Because I feel they are so immature, like they are not content with regards to you. I feel like the divine is actually, giving them this karma to learn from their mistake. Like they shouldn't have, chose somebody else. I should have been loyal to you. I feel like part of their karma is that you will know this. You will know their karma. You will know their secrets. As you can see, because they're so stubborn. That's why they have been punished by God. So that's why it's turning no as an answer, because they are trying to move on from you. They're trying not to be regretful. They're trying to think that their choice is good. And this person rushed on, betraying you. Like they didn't think about you. They didn't think, what do you call this? They didn't think about your love too. Like they have been dishonest to you. Look at that, how stubborn they are. So that's why they have to deal with somebody that's also a dominant person like them, that will control their life, and they're not going to be happy emotionally. They have to deal with a liar here, and it will totally break their heart, and that connection is so toxic, and they cannot run away right away. There's always fights, arguments there, as you can see. And I think that they denied your relationship. If ever this is a connection that you guys had, they fight their feelings. And this person, somebody will use them for money, as you can see. And they cannot be an emperor or somebody who's in a high position because of them. This person's using them for money. And they want to run away from this person, but they can't because of lack of money. See? They cannot move away from this karmic relationship. It's very hard for them. It may take a time. I feel like for some of you need closure, and the heaven is saying that this isn't the one for you. Maybe you want to know if this is the one. No, this isn't the one for you. Somebody whom is not backstab. The angels say they are backstabbers. This is somebody who's so dominant over you. They're not giving you true love that you deserve. This person kind of Pooja's vibe, they say to me. Very prideful. Not wanting to feel regretful over what they've done to you, but their heart is regretful. Trying to believe that, the person that they chose is, I feel like better than you are, but to be honest, not. So yeah, a lot of things will happen to them. That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 3. I hope that this reading may give you some insight and send you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the abundance card, here is your reading. So let's see if your person is regretful for hurting you. Number 4, I feel like for backstabbing you. Actually, this has Rhea's energy. Actually, guys, already did your reading before, but it got an error. Like there's no sound there. That's why I have to repeat again your reading. So anyway, let's see. This is an illusionist person. That's what they want you to do. Could be a backstabber friend or a lover too. So anyway, let's see This person is regretful. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know if the person of number 4 is regretful over what they've done to those who chose number 4. So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes. If majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. One more, they say to me. I don't know why, but I sense kinda like playing mind games over you. It's really your backstabber friend, kinda like Rek. Rek has energy. That's actually music. So anyway, one more. Okay, no need. So should I count or should I read? Okay, they asked me to count how many are upright. 1, 2, 3, and we got 2 in reverse. I'm sensing 0. I don't know why, but it's a yes. So let's see why we got a yes and answer. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. I don't know about Reka, that is actually music, and this person was paid by Shweta to spy on me and betrayed Sushant's case. And betray others as well that's connected to Sushant's case. Was speaking their truth, they say. Anyway, so this is the first card that we have. So, honestly speaking, okay, this is kind of like different from the first one I did that doesn't have a voice. So maybe the reason why they want to put it out there, this karma. So this is with regards to some of the people that Shweta has paid to cause distortion with regards to Sushant's case. Some of them are abundant because of Shweta's money. They got paid to belittle Sushant's case. And yeah, look at that. So I feel like what's happening to them, their connection with the divine will be removed. Because look at this one, they accepted the money so that they will be balanced with regards to their abundance with their money. This person is a user, they say to me. So we got this one. So I feel like part of their karma is that they're going to deal with evil entities. As you can see here, they cannot go places. I feel like they have been attacked by evil entities in their mind. They could be losing their mind because of these evil entities putting a lot of negativity in their head. And I feel like they will be reminded about what they have done to you. Like the divine is showing to them, this happened to you because of you doing these things. And that's why you have issues with money. If ever they don't have yet issues with money, it will happen in the future. And once that it happened, they will actually be regretful about it. And they cannot fight the evil entities. No matter what they do, they can't. They might actually spend a lot of money just to remove the curses. If not curses, just to remove the evil entities that's bugging them. And they kinda assume like it could be curses that's happening to them. Next thing that we have is this one. So wow, this is actually nice for you guys. So the angels are saying to me like this person, for some of you this person curse you. To be honest, or they done black magic onto you because you're connected to God, you're having money. And look at this one. So I feel like you have been a person that can be their friend before, but this person lied. Like, your friendship is an illusion, is what I feel like. I really feel like heaviness in my eyes. They could be crying for lying to you about something. And you kinda know the truth, and that's why you're here. You're asking if they are regretful. Yes, they are. They could be abundant when, they're not doing something bad to you. But there's judgment here, so God definitely punished them. And it kinda assume like it's curses that is occurring, but it's not curses. I feel like it's more on punishment from heaven, and that's why this is happening to them. So yeah, look at that. They can't think straight. They're having issues with money. Okay, they're not going places there. So I feel like their plan to ruin your life is over. Maybe that's what they're doing because they're paid by somebody. And that's the reason why they have money. Maybe you thought that they have money because, they have a good job. But no, they don't. They got paid by somebody to do bad things onto you. So this is in reverse. New beginning, reverse. Interesting. So maybe right now they're actually jobless. And that's why they accept this person's offer to continuously hurt you, but they can't hurt you now. Because they have been exposed. I feel like for some of you do have a calling to expose them after what they have done. They ruined everything in your life is what I really sense here. So it's really far away from the old reading. Because the old reading is kind of like about somebody who's using people for money. Okay, maybe that's why I thought it's still kind of like Rhea's energy. But it's more on kind of like those people that accept the money of people that plans to ruin your life. So we got friends. So yeah, this person pretend to be your friend. Okay, but look at that. This is up. Because you're a light worker. And we got a peace here. You're a peacemaker. And this person ruined your life. This person created an illusion towards you. You trusted this person. I feel this person shared whatever you talked to somebody that paid them. See, and you don't know about it. And we got kind of like really music's energy here. Like she was used by Shweta to actually, show images of the messages or proof that whatever she's doing is true. Look at that. So it's a yes. Why? Because this person will definitely be sad and lonely with her life or their life. Like the divine will keep on making her remember, or they remember what they have caused. About the betrayal. So abundance. And the message here is, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So I have a feeling here, yeah, this person has been paid by somebody to do something against you, betrayed you. And what they make them happy is money. So let's see what we have. I feel this is really a backstabber friend. So these are their messages for you. Should I clarify or read? Okay, they want me to read everything. I am a heartbreaker. So this is somebody who really betrayed people. Like they don't care about how people are feeling as long as they have abundance here. I ran out of money, so this is part of their karma. And that's why they will be regretful of hurting you. So I shouldn't humiliated you. So as I told you about them sharing messages, talking to the person whom paid them to do this to you. They could be spies. Actually, they humiliated you to this person, like you fall right away into their trap, etc. Like they brag about it. A partner doesn't make me happy. So I think that the part of their karma is this one. Like their partner will not make them happy. Or it can be with regards to the partner. It can be about the partnership that they have with the person who paid them. Like they don't feel loved by them. Like they're just being used because, they paid this person to do nasty things. I lost everything that I got. So a part of their karma, see? Nobody wants to be with me. So I feel like they will get exposed to the point that nobody wants to deal with them. Lesson that we got is I thought you betrayed me. So I feel like maybe they tell everyone that you're the one who betrayed them, etc. Okay, like they lie and lie in social media, telling this and that because there's messages here. So maybe they could have exposed something or tell a lie about something. So we got no one loves me like the way that you do. So one of their karma is that they will actually, feel like good people in their life will lose interest over them. So even see it here. Like their person will not love them anymore. And they will not have any friends that's like you. They also will have friends that doesn't care about them. Because I don't feel like that's their energy before. Like once that they have the money, they don't care anymore about, the feelings of others. I use you for money. Some of them, this is what they've done to you. Or this is what they did to the person that, has instructed them to do these things. So God, I wish you can forgive me. So yes, they are regretful and they're longing for your forgiveness. You shouldn't have trusted me, and because nobody likes me. So part of their karma is that, people will hate them. I feel like the divine has sent them warning signs not to do this to you. I really feel anger from heaven because of what they have done. I feel like you really trusted them, and that's why you got humiliated by this person. Okay, they tell the one who paid them how you trusted easily, how you fall to their trap. I feel like you got betrayed because of them. It's also what I sense. So kind of like Pooja's energy here, like only after the money. So let's see what else is their karma. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know. This will resonate to those people that are paid by Shweta to do something nasty with regards to Sushant's case. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. May be able to know. What is the karma of this person for hurting them? Another. I feel like you're a light worker and you're a giving person by heart. That's why you welcome this person. I feel for some of you gave this person money because you trusted them. Actually, I feel also that my third eye is hurting. So some of you, this person could have been used by somebody to give you a cursed item or to curse you. Like because of them, you got cursed. Another. I feel like they got betrayed by somebody. That's their friend. And no one will trust them. Because of the things that they have done or caused to you. Like it will actually become known to others about the betrayal that they did. That's part of their karma, see? So the karma that they will have tower moments. Because I feel like the one that commanded them to do this to you, curses. So maybe they're the reason why your life has been cursed or you have been cursed. And they will regret it because they have to see your downfall. And once they see it, they will be regretful about it. Because look at that. I feel like you shouldn't have trusted them. Because they're also the cause why you don't have money. Because of the curse. Okay. I feel like some of them is really Shweta's minions. Somebody whom Shweta paid. Okay. Some of them are paid to curse you. So part of their karma is that they will lose money. Before they have the money, because somebody gave them money for doing this thing to you, but money will be an issue to them and they will not be loved, as we can see, because all that they care is money. They don't care about people's emotions, so they have to deal with people. That is like Shweta. They say don't care about people's emotions, only care about money. They're greedy, as we can see. I feel they are the ones that cursed their life. Maybe they thought that they are cursed by somebody, but no, I don't feel like they're cursed by somebody. It's God who made their life a curse. And I feel like the divine is showing to them, this is your karma for choosing money instead of helping, or instead of, focusing on your good life. This could be a person that have a good life before, but because of what they've done, their world turned upside down. Like they don't have any future. And one of their karma is that, look at that, how childish they are. They're passionate about money opportunity. Like even if it's an evil job, they will accept it. So that's why their bad karma here is them not being abundant. And look at this one. So I feel like people, if ever they're the reason why you got cursed, I feel like whatever this person or their boss has sent to you, it will come to them as well, as part of their karma. Look at that. Part of their karma is that they keep on running from bad lucks. They keep on trying to find solution to remove it, but you look at that, they're not really close to God. Like even the prayers doesn't work. They have block intuition as part of their karma, and they're not going to be happy with their career, with their money, and you will be on top, as you can see. Maybe they're the reason why you lose your job for some of you. So part of their karma is losing their job. They will be jobless, they say to me, and their life will not be easy. It will be unpeaceful. If ever they're looking for love, it's just after passion. And they have to deal with people that are liars like them. They cannot run away, look at that, from whatever they have done to you. No one wants to cooperate with them. They will be weak, as you can see. So I'm sensing here that the spell will backfire, like they will be affected as well. And a part of their karma is that they have to see you stand in your power. They have to see you happy. They have to see you have a lover or being loved by people around you. But them on the other hand, they have issues with money. You could be an influential person and you will continuously be an influential person. So the karma that they will get is that they will not be loved. If you are loved, they're not. So the person that could be, they work for, could be cursing you with hate spell. And instead of you being hated, they're the ones who get hated here. So whatever bad luck that their boss has, they will experience it. They cannot change their life, whether they like it or not. Because look at that, they have to be regretful over what they have done. I feel like before, they don't regret it. Okay, they thought that they can change their life. They thought that they can just run away from their crime, but no, they have issues with money. They have issues with friendship, with people liking them, but it feels like there's a hate spell on them. because they need to change. They need to be somebody who cares about people's emotions. Okay, because all that they care is money, money, money. And you will block them as part of their karma. Or people will block them or start to realize that they are bad people. See, people will let go of them secretly, will gossip about them, about the lies that they spread. Yeah, people will leave them behind once the truth came out here. I feel like there will be a person that will expose them, and this person is standing in their power, and they will definitely regret on messing up with you. Because I really sense anger here in this energy. So, that's what they say. So I hope that this reading may give some insight and send to you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the heart with key, here is your reading. So let's see if your person is regretful about what they have done to you. So it's funny because in your reading, there's a lot of noises. So before I begin, it's actually silent, which is really interesting. Anyway, okay, they want me to cleanse first. So just go ahead and cleanse. So let's see what we have here. If your person's regretful. So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes. If majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know if the person of number 5 is regretful for hurting them. My head hurts with their energy. This could be an evil karmic that you dealt with in the past. And I feel like past is past. Maybe this is a person that, is not minding about the past at all. It could be a heavy manipulator energy. I feel like God gave them a warning sign not to hurt you. So, I feel like but you're actually brave on, dealing with this person. So, should I count or should I read? Okay, they asked me to count how many are upright. 1, 2, 3. So we got 3 in upright and we got 4 in reverse. So obviously it's a no. They're not regretful about it, but let's see why. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. With the dogs barking, guys, it just can mean like they could be always argumentative, always being in opposition against you. Some of you, this could be twin flame journey. Like you're kind of like trying to direct them towards the right path, but they are actually a reverse of you. Or I feel like you guys don't resonate. Like this person is on the dark side. An illusionist, they say to me, and this person also could have betrayed you, destroyed your reputation. Anyway, we got a no as an answer. Let's see why. So this is a person that's always in an argument with you, and this person sees you as a weakling and somebody who don't earn much of a money or not concentrated at work. So some of you, this could be a person that's seen you work, can be a colleague, can be a boss, because I really see here a prideful person, somebody who's arrogant, maybe because they are a boss or they're greater than you are. That's how they see themselves. So the reason why they're not regretful, because they don't see you worth of their respect. This is somebody who will respect people who has money, and if you don't have it, you will receive harsh judgment or words from this person. So yeah, as I told you, they see themselves as an intellectual person. They see themselves as the boss. of somebody that you look highly upon. Supposedly, maybe this person has a lot of money, and that's why they really expect people to look highly upon them. And they are illusionists. Like, they made a facade like they should be an emperor, they should be looked up to, if not emperor, empress. Okay, next thing that we have is this one. So this person is somebody who really force themselves to actually be known or make people be intrigued by them. I feel like those people that they victimize, they kind of like charismatic, and they have the way with their words to make people, follow them. Make people see them as an upright person. I feel this is really a blunt person. Maybe they hurt you by their words, really. And I feel like they're not the type of person that you want to deal with, honestly speaking, because you're very different from them. And you could be praying to God to, you know, I really feel like if ever this is your twin flame, you pray to God for them to change, but yet I don't feel like they're changing at all. Like, they're denying your connection if ever this is twin flame journey, because all that they care about is money, and that's why they betrayed you. I feel like those people that they look highly really are somebody who's in the same level as them in terms of richness. If you're not on the same level, they will betray you. I feel like a lot of gossip has been spreading here. Maybe this person have said what you have said to them. Maybe they share even the messages that you shared to them. So far, if ever you prayed for them to change, it's not working. That's what you need to know. Next thing that we have is this one. So they are not regretful because they think that you deserve not to be treated well, not to be given anything at all, any recognition. And it's better that you really realize your worth on your own and not to deal with this person, because you will not see your worth if you're dealing with whomever this is. They will just continuously backstab you, belittle you. So you really have to walk away from them. Yeah, they're not changing, as we can see here. Like, you will not have change if ever you deal with them. I feel like the reason why you're not really doing well at your work, or you're not earning much of a money, because they really belittle you. Really, they're so toxic to the point that you can't even see your worth. Next thing that we have is this one. So this is the last one. So the reason why they're not regretful, because they don't really care about you. Okay, they don't even see goodness in you, because all that they care about is money. I really feel like twin flame thing. Okay, like you're teaching this person to actually see people in a good way, even though they don't have much of a money, because with a judgment they judge people by money. So if you don't have it, they will not respect you. And I also see here with this angel of revelation in reverse, maybe they have been taught like this because, their family is wealthy. And this is really sad. They see you in not a good way at all. So we got a no. Really sorry, number 5 hugs to you. So anyway, let's see with the stones what we have here. Another little. So anyway, you could be really a light worker. Like, you're a giving person. As you can see here, I feel like you really have a backstabber person here. I feel like you also have a backstabber friend, and this person could have ghosted you for somebody else that has more money, more income. And this person is somebody who's really busy at work, and that's why they're not really regretful, because all that they care about is work. So this could be a smart person. That's why they're so logical. They're so into 3D rather than in spirituality. And with this one, in either way, so I'm sensing here as well, like, they could be fulfilled in terms of money, but they're not really fulfilled in terms of emotions. I feel like they kind of think maybe like money will make them happy. So also we got here this one. So you're sad about what they've done to you. I feel like you want them to apologize, but I don't see like it's going to happen because they're prideful. They haven't changed yet. And look at the cards here. So maybe by cards, by, going towards pick a card reading, you kind of think this is your twin flame already. Okay? I really feel like you have to be careful with backstabbers, guys, okay? So whoever this is, I really see here that this person see you in this way, like you're slow and your mind is clouded. Like if ever you're into spirituality, they kind of belittle that. They kind of think that, you're delusional kind of thing. Like you live in fantasy. So we got heart with a key, and it says here, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, get it together, and then perfect. So you're really somebody who tried to open their heart, and that is your job with regards to them. Okay, kind of like forcing their heart to open, but yet it's not opening based on the reading here. And they have to learn the lesson the hard way if they're not listening to the divine about you. I feel like the best solution here, number 5, even if this is your twin flame, you really have to walk away from them. You have to, realize that you already did your part. You already showed this person what kind of a person they should be. Okay? And they should actually learn how to be good towards the poor as well. Anyway, so I feel like kind of like evil twin. Like you wonder why you have a twin flame like this. I think that what they call this mission work for you is to actually find your strength. To be honest with you, if ever you're submissive type, like you're always being in this side wherein you're not the boss, you're a follower, and this is a boss kind of thing, very charming person, so also what I sense. I feel like they're showing to you what else can you do. Like you have a potential to stand in your power. You have a potential to be great. And sadly, this person ruined your self-confidence. Okay? So it's not time for you to move on. And know that, if ever this is really your twin flame, whatever they can do, you can do as well. Trust and believe in yourself. And avoid listening too much on what other people are saying to you. So anyway, these are the other messages for you. Number 5 from your person. Should I clarify or read? Okay, they asked me to clarify. I feel this is a person that is your secret admirer, has a crush on you, but is not showing it. Because of your true colors, I feel like you're very different from this person, this person's friends or relatives. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. Okay, they want me to cleanse again. So we'll just go ahead and cleanse. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify, so may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like, guys, okay, if ever you encounter poverty in this lifetime, it's really meant to happen. Actually, it will teach you how to be humble, and at the same time, it will teach you as well whom to trust versus the not. Because, if ever you're actually in the low side, you can actually see the real colors of people. Because if they're genuinely kind, they should be loving towards people that also doesn't have much. Another. One more, they tell me. So I feel this person is stressed out with regards to their relationships. I feel weak. So I think that a part of their karma is actually them dealing with people that are as dominant as they are, and they will be forced to be the submissive one because the relationship is like this. Like there's so good communication there, like there's always argument. No wonder why we heard dogs barking in the beginning of the reading, because they're so focused on the work. as you can see. And yeah, they really want to put a facade like they're always the boss, and that will make them happy. But yet with regards to some of you, this could be really a twin flame. Okay, this is actually symbolism of twin flame. So they deny this connection, and they really broke your heart. If ever they did, really, they're really hurt. As you can see, they think that they're weak because they didn't actually approve your connection, and they didn't pay attention to how they feel. If ever you guys have a chance to actually date them or be with them somehow, they feel happy whenever you're around. Like there's a connection right away and you guys get along. But this person chose their pride. And that's why they chose somebody who thinks what you call this, in a high position like them. Maybe they also dated another boss from a different company, or somebody who's rich, but that they can get along, and they feel weak in that connection. They have to submit themselves and they're not the boss there. Another thing that we got is I feel depressed. I feel like this could be a person that tell everyone that you're not their type, and that's why they chose somebody. So they feel depressed and lonely because they are actually realizing your worth when maybe you're gone. Okay, some of you, they could be in a relationship and yet they cheated on you. I feel like they're obsessed with you. That's also what they sense. You are really a giver, loving person, really. Somebody with a good heart. But then look at that. They really didn't open their heart to you. They're really intrigued by your presence. They judge you in a wrong way. They judge you based on money. But that you are a loving person, as you can see, and you guys are a good match. But this person with the full card being here chose somebody else. And it's not really a happy connection. It's not really working. They chose it out of money. Okay? They chose somebody who's rich. And they're not really happy. They're not soulmates. They are karmic. Karmics, okay? They are in a karmic connection. And this person really have to work very hard in their relationship. Until now, actually, they're spying on your social media. Even though they're with somebody else now. And they feel depressed because, they didn't acknowledge you. They broke your heart. Actually, their heart is kind of like regretful, but, the one that they put a facade on, it's a no. Because they think that they did the right thing of choosing a person that's on the same level as they are with regards to coins. Anyway, let's see what's their karma for hurting you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what is the karma of this person for hurting them. And the angels say to me, release your ego of wanting this person back. You've been kind to them. You've been loving to them. You've been authentic and honest. And you deserve something more. Because as of now, I don't sense that they're changing. They need to encounter a lot of things or even traumatic experience to humble themselves and to make them realize their worth. Another. I feel they will get betrayed in the end. Because they are a heartbreaker with regards to their words. But they are a light worker. I feel like, I wonder what is their task. Interesting. So let's see about their karma. So the karma that they will have is that they will lose sleep. Because of the reason that they have issues with money and their life is dramatic. They have to deal with people that doesn't resonate with them because they chose a person, out of money. Not really somebody who resonates with them. But they're not really interested with that person. They just base it on money. as you can see. I feel like they want to rush in towards you because you bring them joy and happiness, but you're not interested in them. You lose your interest ever since that they broke your heart. See? If ever they reject you, you will have an opportunity to reject them. See, because they're a liar, they didn't follow their heart. And you will not judge them in a good way at all. And they will be burdened in terms of their life in general. And I'm sensing here, because they judge you in a wrong way, they will be judged too in a wrong way. And they will not be happy about it. They will not be emotionally fulfilled. They will cry because of the burdens that they have. And they will be somebody, I feel like they lied a lot, to be honest with you, to the point that they will get confused as well. Like, some people will caught them lying because they will forget their lies or what they said out there. So they will be confused with their life. They will not be successful, as we can see here. And I'm sensing here as well, like if ever they will ended up in a partnership, a wedding, okay, they cannot speak their truth. They cannot talk to this person that they're dealing with because they have to cooperate with that person. They chose this person after they broke your heart. And look at that. That's why they don't want you to cling with this person. Because some of them, they will ended up with this person and they can't get out of this relationship. Because they have to be submissive towards that person for the rest of their life. I'm not sure if they will be given a chance to break up, to divorce, but I think their person is really demanding, pushy kind of vibe, that it will be very hard for them to let go. Maybe they invested a lot on this connection because people actually expect them, because this is a people pleaser person, so that people will see them in a high horse, right? Because of that energy, they're not changing. They will be stuck in this toxic relationship unless they change. If they want change in their life, then they need to change themselves. They need to change on how they see people. They also need to avoid people pleasing. They need to actually listen to their heart even more, rather than think on a logical sense or in a 3D way. Right? And that's what you're showing to this person. Okay? To acknowledge their heart, to acknowledge how they feel, to go in towards what their heart's desire is, because they're actually like a robot. They're following the society's workflow. And the society is really toxic. Okay, and that is really what I don't like here. Actually, you may observe that in family dynamic or in, people will look highly on those relatives that has a good job, that has a good position, that has a lot of money. But if you don't have those, you will not be respected. You will be treated like a maid there, which is really sad. Alright? And because this person wanna be respected, wanna be this and that, they did this to their life. They actually put their life in the hands of those people that they look high upon, which is actually sad here. And you're actually a key. We got it here. You're actually a key for them to open their heart. You trigger a lot with this person, and that's why maybe they kinda like hate you for that. But in reality, you're showing them the reality that you're not happy with your life. Because I feel like in your relationship, you allow them to be themselves, but with people around them, they are not in themselves. They're actually put this mask on, so people may see them in this way. And there's no one to blame but themselves for following their pride. I feel like you deserve justice in the situation, maybe because they broke your heart drastically. Hugs to you, number 5. Let this be, okay? Just, continue focusing on your work as a light worker. Alright, and know more about yourself. And try to heal from whatever this person have done to you. And on your end, pray that this person may wake up. This person may change. This person may see his or her heart finally. Okay? That's it, they say. So, this is kind of like a DM reading is what I feel. DM means Divine Masculine, okay? Because we're always in this kind of perspective. Okay, it's very rare to see a guy that's not really into money. That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here. Number 5, I hope that this reading may give you some insight. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys. For those who chose number 6, which is the Phoenix card, here is your reading. So anyway, right away there's a noise in the background. Maybe that may resonate for some of you. So anyway, let's see that your person is regretful about what happened between the both of you. So let's see about it. So I feel this is a person that's an illusion artist. Maybe a liar. Like there's a breakup makeup story in your connection. Anyway, let's see what we have here. If majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, this person is regretful. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know if the person of number 6 is regretful. Anyway, they asked me to cleanse first. I feel this is a person that's a content artist. I feel like this person is kinda like obsessed on watching you go crazy with your life. This person, when they laugh, it's really creepy. Anyway, should I count or should I read? Okay, they want me to count how many are upright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and only have 1 in reverse. So it's a yes. Now let's clarify why they gave us a yes as an answer. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Just help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel this is a person that could be inspired by you, of young energy. Honestly, because they find your story interesting, they find you intriguing as well. But you feel uncomfortable with regards to them, like something is off, like you can't actually point a finger about it. But you just know like they could be nasty behind the scenes. Some of you are just here. You're wondering who this is. Okay. Anyway, we got a yes an answer. I feel this is a person that actually tried to copy you. They are a liar, as we can see. And actually, I feel like my soul chakra is hurting when I hold these cards. And also my third eye as well. It just means like, they're liars. They could be pretending to be your friend. And you guys don't have arguments anyway. But yet, behind the scenes, I feel this person is unhappy with your life. Unhappy for who they are as a person. And that's the reason why they copied you. Because they want to be like you. Because you're genuinely loving. You're genuinely who you are as a person. So I kind of feel like Pooja's vibe there. Next thing that we have is this one, new beginning in reverse. It just means like this is a person that, I feel like they're really regretful on hurting you because of the reason that they miss being with you. As you can see, maybe you block them. That's what happened there. And yeah, they can forget about you. Because they want to be attached to you. This could be somebody who has a codependency issue. And that's why you walk away from them. Maybe, they're Codependency is too much, it's too toxic. Next thing that we have is this one. So I think that they're really regretful because they're wishing to God to bring you back, and I feel like I will have a runny nose when I hold this card. It just means like they really cried. Honestly, when you block them or you walk away from them. Because I feel here that you just block them without saying a word. You're focused on your coin. Maybe they depend on you with regards to money. And you just got tired about giving them money. For some of you, that's a case situation. And you could be trying to figure out, do they feel regretful on, being codependent over you? This could be a spoiled brat. Or maybe you spoiled them. And, when they got abusive about it, you walk away. And secretly, they're actually sad. This is somebody who has a lot of burdens in their life. And you could be the one who has work. Maybe they also have work, but it's not enough to pay their debt. So they miss you a lot. Honestly, and they're crying until now. Number 6. They kind of see you in a high horse, and they could be one of your followers. One of those people who look highly onto you. But, you left them. I feel like it is to push them to work harder. Maybe, when you're there, you're giving and they're not working. Like, by you cutting the cords, it made them work hard. Next thing that we have is this one. So they're really sad about the downfall that you guys had. I feel like you really become unpassionate about them. You're not looking at them. You lose love with regards to them. Because I feel like you realize now that maybe this is a person that just used you for money. And that's it. See, you're abundant. And this person is abundant with you. Because you're working hard. And they're just sitting there. As you can see. If they're earning something, it's just very less. It's not enough. To be honest, I really feel like for some of you, you're really upset with this person. Even in this reading, you're upset with them. I feel that. Like, you see this person as a crybaby. You're a very practical person. You're earthy. You know how to make money, and this person isn't. You're more into masculine vibe, even if you're a female, like you're a workaholic person. Some of you could be Virgo. It's also what I sense. And look at that. They just watch you go. Because you're tired on giving to them. And I feel like on their end, they didn't give you love. They didn't give you support. They just come to you whenever they ask for money. Or they ask something from you. And that's why you got tired about it. If ever thought about money, it could be about passion. Like they could be using it for passion only. They will come to you and ask that from you. Some of you, if that's not the case, like you've been used for something. And you just got tired about it and now you're focused on work. So yeah, they're really regretful because they miss you. They miss the love and support that you give. They just watch you go. So it's a yes. Definitely. I feel like they are illusionists in some way, that they're copycats. I feel like that's also the reason why I don't like them, because they tend to copy you. Or they tend to copy someone else's attitude. Maybe they are into books or watching what they call these videos, and they copy the personality of the person there. And you don't like it. Anyway, let's see what we have here. So they really cried, as I told you. Maybe until now they're still crying. So you could be busy at work and you're not actually looking at them. And they have this codependency issue. Like, they assume maybe that you're always been there for them. And then there could be shock that you walk away from them. And they never expect it, to be honest with you. So this is with regards to coins. So most of you have been used for money purpose. And this person, they have a lot of burdens in their life, and that's why you help them. And when you realize that they're being codependent over you and it's too much, you walk away. And now you're at peace, as you can see. I feel like you're not really regretful on rejecting them, because I feel like on your end it's for the best, and you want to teach this person to work. So we also got this one. So let's see, spirituality. Maybe you thought this person to be close to God, and we got a no. And this one, okay, get it. Some of them, they do have issues with health, and I'm sensing here that they could be using, I don't know if this is true or a lie, because I feel like you don't know if you can trust this person, because as I told you, you're an illusionist, you're a liar. I feel this is somebody who will lie just to get money. Some of them, maybe they tell you that they have issues with health to get money from you, but you say no to them. And you get out. Like you're tired of their drama, you're tired of their lies. So we got a Phoenix card, and it says here, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. So yeah, this is what happened. Like you change your mind. Maybe before you could be promising that you will help them, and when they got abusive, you walk away. And now, your life transformed without them. Like you're more abundant without them, and I feel like it has to happen so they may also change. But so far with regards to your reading, I think they change because of the reason that they actually work, so that they may resolve their problem, their issues. But yet they still miss you. They want to get something from you. I feel like they're just using you. So anyway, this is their messages from you. So there's a lot of noise about, vehicles. It just means like you walk away, really run away from them completely. So anyway, should I clarify or read? Okay, they asked me to clarify. So there are two sides of stories here, guys. Take which resonates. The other one is a user with regards to money. The other one is with regards to passion, purpose. Alright. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's behind the messages of the person of number 6 for them. You're a very giving person. You could be a light worker yourself. I feel like you gave them many times of chances, and they didn't change. That's why you feel frustrated towards them and you walk away. So we got, I cry when I remember you, so they're really regretful. They miss you a lot because you're not a toxic person in their life. Like you're a loving person and they have a taste of it. And I feel like you're somebody who's really open to giving. Like you do really have a genuine good heart and compassionate even. Like you're a good friend or a good family member, good person. So we also got, I'm addicted to sex. So this can only resonate if you're being used for passion purpose. So this person realized your worth when you're gone, because this person got involved in a complicated relationship with somebody. And it's not a nice relationship that they have with this person. While you, on the other hand, I feel like they feel like you heal them. They feel like, you're a nurturer in bed. I feel like you're in this loving energy. And that's why they're really sad about it. They compare you with anyone else. That's what's going on. And they realize that they're happy with you. But yet, look at that. I don't see any future with them. Because look at that, you block them for maybe just using you for passion. See? I feel like in their perspective, you're the one who broke their heart by blocking them. Maybe you tell them, for some of you tell them about this, like you have an argument, like you're tired of what they're doing. And you could be telling them like, I should be, focus on my work rather than, give my energy to you whenever you ask something from me. Because I feel like this person is not changing. Like they're still the same. Like they will just come by and ask. I feel they want to ask for forgiveness, but I don't feel like they change. Okay, I really feel heaviness in my eyes. They can't get you off their mind. They can't get you off their chest. To be honest, like you're greater than anyone else they tried on. Some of you, this will be a player. Like they are obsessive with this one. So after you, they have another person to satisfy their sex addiction. Honestly, but they don't match up together. Like all that this other person caused them is problems. And this is a person that's not committed. Maybe you see this and that's why you walk away. You want commitment, and since they can give it to you, they just after the passion thing, after the happiness and joy, not commitment, you cut them off. You block them off an argument. And it keeps on repeating in their mind. That's why they're crying. I feel like the reason why you're being shown in their mind, because the divine wants them to change, and they're not changing yet. Anyway, let's see. Oops. What's the karma of this person? Oops, sorry. I feel like for breaking your heart. Maybe while they're dating you, if ever they do have this addiction, they also did that with other girls or other men. That's why you don't really like it, okay? Let's see what we have here. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 6 for hurting them. And I hear an ambulance. It just means like maybe there's really sickness as part of their karma, because we even see sickness here. Especially if they're into passion thing. Like they're really prone to this. So if ever that's the case, they will definitely get sick. So let's see what we have here. I feel like somebody put passion spell on them. That's why they add like this. And they don't like it. Like they're not like this before. Anyway, let's see what we have here. So people will be like, not wanting to cooperate with them. See, people are leaving them behind. Because they will realize that they're more fulfilled without this person. Like they will not be treated well. People will leave them behind. It will just continuously happen to them, and they will be depressed about it. And one of their karma is that they will not be, what do you call this, fruitful. Like they will always have issues with money. So maybe this is a person that they can take people's money if ever, they're using you for money. Money issues. But yeah, look at that. They're still stubborn. Some of them, they didn't change. And actually, the divine is reminding them about things in their life, forcing them to awake. Okay? But yet, what's going on here? They're being followed by bad luck in terms of money. They're not growing. If ever they have a job, it's a low-paying job. And they're always longing for love. Like, whatever that they have isn't enough. I feel like if ever you're the one who showed them what true love is, the Empress vibe, they definitely miss you. That's why they're really regretful on choosing somebody else if ever that's what they did. Or they're really regretful on overusing you because, you know, they lost this loving energy. So one more for what, angels? Okay, they want to give more? Some of them, they're really money hungry, like they're greedy. Even though they have the money, they ask and ask for money. And that's why people are leaving them behind, because they're never content on whatever that they have. And I feel like some of you are really angry about it. Like you should be abundant, but then suddenly they took your money or scam you. This is somebody who lies, guys, okay? Be careful, especially if they're using you for money. Because they might actually give some alibi just to ask money from you. And it's not really healthy. They need to learn how to create their own abundance. So they still give us some cards here. So part of their karma is that they're not going to be happy emotionally. Because as I told you, they will miss your love. If ever they do have a person, guys, this person actually is kind of like controlling them, manipulating them. They're not happy about it. They're not enjoying their life. And as I told you, somebody could have put passion spell on them so that they can find anyone else, as we can see. So they will stay in a connection. And to be honest, they don't really have feelings for this person. See, they're not even passionate about that person. And they're not aware that there's a curse, which is sad. Okay? But yeah, the divine might give them a chance to walk away from this relationship if the burden is so much. Okay, see? And the divine will give them a chance to find another person, but they have to fight for it, to walk away. So there's a potential that they can't run away from it, from the other one that cursed them with passion spell. So the one that they will meet again is a soulmate. They can't go there because they have to actually figure out how to walk away from this person. See, it's burdening them. They're not going to get married, as we can see. And I feel like they will become weak because the other one is very dominant, see. There's a lot of passion, and I think that they really need to learn how to fight for themselves, for their freedom, and realize that, you know, there's passion spell there. Because look at that, they're caught in an illusion, in a lie, and yeah, this person's causing them pain because of that black magic. And they're unawakened. So the reason why this has to happen to them, because the divine is wanting them to change. Okay? They want this person to be content with one person. And that's the sad thing. Okay? Especially if they walk away from you, ghosted you because of these things. I feel like the reason why this happened to them, maybe, you know, they just use you for passion. Alright? So that's why they encounter this one. This karmic. They will live a toxic life. And they will definitely regret on, not treating you well. Because you're lucky when you guys are together, but I feel like there are somebody who's followed by misfortune. With liars too, because you're a liar. That's it, they say. So anyway, I hope that this reading may give you some insight and send to you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 7, which is the palm tree, here is your reading. So anyway, Kitty asked me to cleanse first. So anyway, let's see, is your person regretful of hurting you, number 7? So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes. If majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. Let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know if the person of number 7 is regretful for hurting them. Another, they tell me, I'm sensing the term serendipity and my head hurts a lot. There's a lot of betrayal that happened here. Like, there could be a person that has a crush on you, and this person's, I feel like, stab you in the back. Not literally, but maybe they say mean things about you, or they destroy your reputation behind the scenes. Some of you, this could be your teacher who did this to you, or a boss. Like, their position is higher than yours. And I feel like whether you like it or not, you have to follow them. That's the thing here. Like, they control you, manipulate you. If not the boss, they could be somebody who is in a partnership with you in the past. Should I count or should I read angels? So they asked me to read. So we don't have a yes or a no yet. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so I may be able to understand. I'm such an emotional vampire and an illusionist. I feel like this is a person that manifests your downfall secretly. And some of you are not even aware that they destroyed your reputation behind the scenes. But you're just here. Maybe you're asking about the way that they treated you, and not about the backstabbing that they have done to you. Like, there's gossip that roam around about you. They brainwash people to be against you, like there's skunk stalking involved here, because they can't move on from you. They do have a crush on you, to be honest, but yet I feel like you're somebody who didn't let them in, like you're tired of what they've done to you. Some of them, they could be using you for passion, or you got aware that they're just in for passion and that's a serious connection, and some of you really fought for it not to follow this person. Because this person is really forceful, and you try the best that you can to run away from them, and they keep on following you around. So as I told you, there's really gang stalking that happens. So I'm reading this intuitively, guys, because you could be confused. The cards has different meaning. Okay, so they're following you, and I see here as well, like you're guarded by angels, by your guides, so that you will be with the right person. So this is with regards to a lover. Some of you, it's really possessive over you. If not about lover, just someone who tries to control you, manipulate you. So I feel like you managed to get out of, this situation. Like, you learn how to actually, I feel like you remove some of your friends in the friends list. Because I feel like for some of you discovered that even your friends are against you. due to the brainwashing. So I feel like you're alone, but yet, you will have a person, a partner, and you might have a baby one day with this person. That's what you need to know. Like, if ever you're single right now, it may not take a long time for you to have a partner. You will get married. Wow. So anyway, next thing that we have is this one. So I feel like with this, there's an ending with regards to gang stalking. Like, some of those people that support your person realize that, they shouldn't support whomever this is that you ask about. And that really changed and it transformed. There's only few people now that's following whomever's your hater. So I feel like whomever this is, guys, they still want to keep you stuck. I don't feel like they're regretful. I feel like they continuously want you, very obsessive or obsessed in keeping you stuck. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to have a person. Kind of like Shweta's vibe, to be honest with you. And this person is so prideful and arrogant. Like, they don't care about people's emotions. They don't learn from their mistakes. And they just want to actually brainwash people to be against you so that no one will be cooperative with regards to you. Or no one... They don't want you to have friends. It's also what I sense. Not only lovers. See, they don't want you to get married. So they continuously lie behind the scenes, as you can see, so that, you may not have any lovers. But, they cannot stop destiny. You will really have a person that will love you, and that person lives far away from you. Some of you, this could be a long distance relationship. I think that it has to happen, like this person lives far away from you, because you have to run away from whomever this person is. So maybe for some of you, your person, the future spouse, is a foreigner. If not a foreigner, maybe this person live in a different state or location that's far away from whomever is hurting you. Next thing that we have is this one. So this person actually could be somebody who's really bossy. Like, they kind of wish to manipulate you, to harm you, to cause drama into you, but yet look at that. It's not working. Okay, some of them, if ever they do have the money, they could be using money to gain followers, but I don't feel like you're the one who's in a drama zone here. If ever they're using their money to manipulate you, or manipulate people to be against you, they will have issues with money. And they will wish to the divine, hey, give me money. Give me money so I can be able to pay my minions. But unfortunately for them, their blessings will be blocked as part of their karma. Next thing that we got is this one. So, wow, this is actually good. Because I feel like if ever you're in a spotlight or you have a business, I feel like you will be known, to be honest with you. So, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, so I think this is more likely their life, because remember, they're the ones who has issues with money, and I don't see like that will be your issue. I feel like you will gain popularity, you will gain money because of whatever job that you're doing. And a part of your good karma, guys, is that you will have a job that really resonates with you, and this will be, I feel like your lifetime job is also what I sense here. Like, it will stay. It will stay with you. It cannot be removed. And like, even if people can be criticizing you, people can be spreading lies and rumors about you, they cannot remove this task, because I think that whatever this is, some of you, this could be a light work job and you should be there. Okay? So, if ever they're cursing you, guys, it backfired, because there's someone who's losing money and not you. Next thing that we got is this one. So as I told you, you will have a lover, as you can see, and God is really protecting, and your guides and angels too is protecting your relationship. And I feel like whomever is this person that's really destined for you, they're not the type wherein they have a lot of options and they will not choose you. Because I feel like with the Queen of Wands here, you're very independent, to be honest with you. And I feel like your person will come in when you're not really expecting them to come. So that's your clue there. Anyway, let's see what else we have here with the stones. One more, they tell me. So, kinda like Shweta's vibe here, honestly, with regards to Sushant, of her controlling Sushant. So we got the book. So I feel, guys, that this already been written in heaven, in the Akashic records, that you will have a person and you will get married and have a kid in the future. If it happened now, congratulations, guys. So we got passion here. So some of you, if ever this is another lover of yours that hurt you, this is somebody who's still passionate about you. That's what you need to know. And this person could be sending you passion spells, or this person could be fantasizing still about you. So we got the money. Some of them, they do have the money so that they can manipulate. They spread lies and rumors about you. They brainwash people, and you have to live somewhere, guys. There's traveling involved here so that you can live, and you can live happily ever after with whomever that is destined for you. So we got hospital here. So I feel like a part of the karma of this person, they will get sick. Because the divine is pinning them down because they can stop messing up with your life. And you're the apple of their eye. Like until now, they're watching over you. Criticizing you even. Criticizing your work is also what I sense. And I feel like now you're smart. You know how to handle this. Because you've gone through a lot because of them. Okay, yeah, they want to keep you stuck, as you can see. So for guys, it's a no. They're not regretful about it because they continuously want to do it. Kinda like resonating with number 1. Like, if ever there's spell work that's involved, 1 may resonate as well. So both piles, it's a no. They continuously hurt people. So anyway, this is their messages for you. Should I clarify or read? Okay, they want me to? Okay, they want me to just read. So we got I curse you. Some of them, there's really curse involved there. So we got I'm surrounded by snakes. So remember that they invite people to be against you, right? And what they invited are snakes like them. So definitely this is part of their karma. Next thing that we got is I made you feel unwanted. So yeah, since they spread lies and rumors about you, maybe some of you don't have friends anymore, or people are not looking, what they call this, highly onto you because your reputation got destroyed. Our friends left me, so they're the one who got left behind and not you. It's part of their karma. I didn't see your worth and I watch you from afar. So they're really obsessed on destroying your life. Because I think that in their perspective, you don't deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to have friends. You don't deserve to have a relationship. You don't deserve to have a good job even. This is really sad. Hugs to you. I'm not sure why this person is so obsessive on destroying your life. I don't know if you're aware about this, but let's see. Should I pull more? Okay. Let's see what we have here. What cards am I going to use? You want me to use this one? Okay, so they want me to use this one. Actually, this is supposedly for my friend, not mine. But they asked you to use this. Okay. Interesting. Really forgive. You will just see why this person is so obsessive towards you and destroying your life. I don't really know the story here. Why we have a blank. We have blank cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know. Why is it the person of number 7 is obsessed on destroying their life? You could be a light worker for some of you, and this could be about spiritual warfare. Yeah, speaking of, I feel like they are a demon. That's what I sense, like they're so evil. I feel like they want to sacrifice you to the evil entity. See, they want to trap you so you won't be happy. Yeah, as I told you with sacrifice, they want to sacrifice you because they think that they can actually control you. Maybe you're somebody who's soft, or you're somebody who can fight for yourself. Like they see you as a weak person, and that's why they assume like you're easily be grabbed by them. So with the moon in reverse, and this is sad, guys. This is kind of like Shweta's energy. This could be what happened to Sushant. Like Sushant has been sacrificed. Because we have this one and it's really freaking me out. They could be planning this during a moon cycle. But there could be... That's why you have to be careful, guys. Please, be careful. And pray to God to protect you. That's what you need to know. And justice in reverse here. Look at this one. They really plan to sacrifice you because they're not really a good person. They're evil. They're nasty. And the reason why they want to sacrifice you is that they want to put their life in order. Because right now they're receiving a lot of tower moment because of the karma, that a pile of karma that they have because of being nasty. And they don't like it. They can't think straight. They kind of assume like by sacrificing you, their life will be in order. And this person is not on the right mindset of thinking. Because the source is in reverse. Even the cups, they don't have feelings. Oh my gosh. Be careful, guys, please. So this is actually Sushant's pile. Pray to God, please, to protect you from this person. If ever you're aware that there is some death threats, please tell the police about it to protect yourself. Anyway, let's see what's the karma of these people. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of this person for hurting them, brainwashing people, and so forth. I feel they want to destroy you forever. They don't want you to grow. They manipulate you by magic. They're not happy with your life, and they think that by sacrificing you, things will turn in their favor. Well, what happened to Shweta? Does it turn in her favor? Does she have a good life, or is it's just a facade? Anyway, so let's see about their karma. So for the karma, they will lose money. As being told in the reading, they will lose money. If ever they do have spies, because I feel they have, they cannot pay their spies anymore, or people that's against you. As you can see. Alright. So what will happen to them? Yeah, they will lose money. They're obsessive on watching you. They have to watch you on their own, since they can't pay anymore with regards to the spies and everyone, since they don't have the money. And I'm sensing here that they don't want to say that it's defeat. Okay, they continuously want to manipulate you, but they cannot manipulate you. They will become weak. They may have issues with regards to their health. That's why they cannot run away. If ever this person committed a crime like Shweta, they cannot run away because they will get sick. They will get weak. As we can see here, part of their karma is that they will be betrayed by somebody, because remember, they can't pay anymore, right? So those people that used to work for them will be the one who will betray them, because they will realize that this person doesn't have money anymore. This person is not standing in his or her power anymore. So that's why these people that used to work for him or her will destroy their life. If ever this person is married or with somebody else in a commitment, that will actually not last long. There will be a divorce here or breakup that will happen. And it will happen all of a sudden according to the angels, okay? And they are somebody who's quick in moving, to be honest with you. And I'm sensing here as well, like, yeah, they will cry because of the divorce. I feel like for some of them, they might die soon, so that they may not cause any burdens in your life. If ever this person curse, their curse will not work against you. It will backfire onto them, and it will make them not passionate. Before they have the Queen of Wands, right? And because the spell work backfired, maybe they curse you with hate spell. There's the one who will be hated. See? People will be against them. They will cry. And they will only have a little amount of money. They're just a page. Alright? So, I'm sensing here with this one. So, I feel like somebody will come, and then he or I feel like kind of like masculine energy, and he will destroy this person's life. And they will not see it coming. They cannot see things clearly. They don't know whom to trust. They assume maybe everyone can be trusted, but they're surrounded by snakes. That's why they will get betrayed. Some of them, they may ended up in jail because of the crime that they did if they successfully sacrifice somebody like Shweta. Anyways, or anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 7. I hope that this video may give you some insight, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye! Hi guys, for those who chose number 8, which is the Coffin card, here is your reading. So let's see if your person is regretful for hurting you, number 8. Now, if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes. If majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know if the person of number 8 is regretful of hurting them. And since you like my hair standing up, guys, it just means like your guides are protecting you from this person. Is this in either way? You could be a light worker, and this person is jealous about it. That's why maybe they hurt you. Should I count or should I read? Okay, they asked me to count how many are reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 in reverse. How many are upright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a yes. I'm going to clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify. So may be able to understand. You could be an empath, guys. And you've been through a lot of pain in your life. And you even have to deal with this person that you're asking about. I feel like you're a different person now. That's why they're jealous about you, about your success at work even. So we got a yes, an answer. So let's see. I feel like this is kind of like a why are they jealous reading, okay? So anyway, whomever they are, they're regretful because of the reason that their life is not in order now and they can see things clearly. And what's going on with your life? I'm sensing here, like your life is in a bright mode, like people are now listening to you. You could have following, you could be doing well at your work. While them on the other hand, you know, their life is imbalanced and you could be popular and rich compared to their life. And the reason why they're regretful, because look at the skills, it's been reversed here. I'm sensing that they have been punished because of the bad things that they have done to you in the past. And look at this one. So they're not yet done in paying their karmic debt. And with this card, I'm sensing here as well, like there could be somebody who tried to control you, manipulate you, but they can't anymore. Like you're actually taking charge of your life. If before they can manipulate you, now, no. Because I feel here with the Five of Cups, I think that you learned the lesson to actually set boundaries from this kind of people that's hurting you or toxic. Maybe you block them. Maybe before you're just letting them control you, manipulate you, but now, no. You're tired of them. Okay? So they're regretful because now that you have the money, they can't even come to you because of the reason that you will be in a fight mode if ever they come towards you. And this with regards to this death card, it just means like they haven't changed yet. Okay, I feel like it's the best for you not to deal with them. Like continuously block them. I feel like you could be a supportive person in their life, and maybe, you know, they abuse that kindness of yours. And that's why you have to walk away from them. Next one that we have is this one. So I think that the good news here, guys, is that your life is in order because that's actually your good karma for, you know, being treated badly by this person. And you know that this person isn't the right one if ever this is your past lover, as you can see. And they could be harsh with their words towards you. Like before, I feel like you could be submissive and you could be somebody who has a tendency to believe in people's words right away without thinking first. I feel like you really learn to know yourself. You actually did your inner work and even healing as well. So that's why you go places here. So the reason why I feel like they're jealous because you have this. You have support from heaven and you're divinely guided as well. So some people here knows that you're a very spiritual person and you're on the right track. While them on the other hand, they continuously live in this way, like they're stuck on where they're at, while you on the other hand, you shine out there, like with regards to your career, business, whatever it is that you're going through. Alright, with regards to career path, okay. Oh, money. But the reason why they're regretful because I think that they want to use you for money. And they can't do that to you anymore. Why? Because you learn how to set boundaries. You learn how to block people that take advantage of you, that didn't treat you well. I feel like in the past you are in this way, like you're very submissive, but now you're in control. And they're the ones who's in this mode now. And they're seeing your progress. They see that you change a lot. See that you will fight them if ever they will come back to you. And these are the people that has issues with money. And the reason why they're regretful because they can't ask help from you now. Next thing that we have is this one. So some of them, they could be sick. And they miss your love and support. They miss that you care for them. They miss the good times that you guys had. And they want to be with you when, you're successful. I feel like this is a person that they will only respect you if you're successful. And that's why they have to learn the lesson. Not to belittle people, even if they didn't reach yet the top. So yes, they are actually regretful. Anyway, let's see what else we have here with the stones. I feel like you're focused now in your career. And you're very charismatic and you're doing well with your job. And even business for some of you. So we got this fire. So you're into your passionate endeavor because you even have passion here. Okay. So then on the other hand, let's see. Well, you do have abundance here. And you transform into a better person. I feel like before you're really in this stagnant energy. As you can see. So since you changed, they want to be your friend now. Okay, but I think that the reason why you gone through in this process of being belittled, not being treated well, because I really see that, you need to learn how to be humble and, be kind to others too. I feel like because you've been through a lot, I think that you're very different from them. Like you really respect even those who don't have money. But yet these people, even if maybe before they have the money and they have everything and they didn't treat you well during those times that, they look lowly onto you. So now they're really regretful because they can't come towards you. You're a changed person. So we got Coffin and it says here, endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, and transition. So I feel, guys, what happened here is that you really changed. Like, you're not the old self that you used to be. And I really feel like for some of them, they could be sometimes missing the old you. Because the old you is on the same level as they are now. I think that this is part of their karma. Like, they have to learn to be humbled. Or to humble themselves and respect the poor. Yeah, maybe they humiliated the poor, maybe. That's why they become poor. So anyway, these are the messages for you. So should I clarify or read? Okay, they asked me to clarify. So I will just cleanse as well. And then, let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like for some of them, they underestimated your beauty. Like, they kind of discriminate you because of how you look. Or maybe they are racist as well. And that's why they mistreated you and now they regret it. I feel like for some of them, they made fun of your voice. This could be bullies, guys, okay? They used to bully you and then suddenly you have a glow up. They find you interesting though, of how you did it, how you changed your life from nothingness to bloom. And they want to be like you are. Another, they tell me, I feel like for some of them they spread lies and rumors about you. Another. And I also sense breakup and makeup stories. So some of you, this could be somebody of your past, your ex-lover. Alright. Now we got, I regret what I did. So definitely is a yes. And the reason why is because you do have a good heart. And they shouldn't have judged you because of money. Next thing that we have is... oh, why we have the coffin? I was confused whom to trust. So maybe another reason why they betray you, because they don't know if they can trust you. But you are genuinely a good person. And sadly they didn't see that. Maybe they judged the book by its cover. And that's why they wasn't able to see the goodness in you. Next thing that we have is I spread lies about you. So I think that this is also the reason why you block them. Because you discovered that they're spreading nasty things about you. Okay? So I think that's why they're regretful. Because since they did this, you blocked them. You were somebody who had enough with whatever they've done to you. Next is I don't know what to do. So, as I told you with your life, I'm not sure which card is this. Yeah, this one can be. So, their life isn't in order. As you can see, it's imbalanced. While your life, look at you, you're earning money. And people do respect you. And people do cooperate with you. While them, on the other hand, they don't know which path to go in terms of money. They want to be balanced in money, but they don't have it. And that's why, as I told you, some of them, they want to be like you. And they want to know your secret, how you managed to, change your life. I made fun of you. So yeah, maybe some of you, this is your bully. And they want to come back to your life, but you don't see them as a good person. You see them as a karmic. So that's why they're regretful about, hurting you. Because now you don't want to deal with them. And you see them in a bad manner. So, next that we got is everyone was against me. So, this is a part of their karma. Maybe because of the reason that they spy on you and then talk badly about you. I feel like in all honesty, you're just busy at your work. I think that some of your friends really fight against this person, especially if they spread lies and rumors against you. And when people look at you, they just see you busy working and that's it. You're not doing anything nasty, and they see you being abundant, being rich. You're going places even on your own, like you changed completely, as you can see. Well, them on the other hand, I feel like this is a person, reputation matters to them. And that's why it deeply hurt them and everyone is against them. So maybe they made you experience this. And that's also the reason why they have to experience it too. They have to see how it hurts. Not to be loved, the angels say. So you're the only one who understands me. So that's the reason why they actually are regretful on hurting you. Because of your understanding nature. And part of their karma is that they have to be with people that are heartless. That close their heart. As you can see. And I really feel anger towards, this energy. Like they're so upset with their life in dealing with these people that are like them. That are heartless. I feel like they dealt with people that mirror who they are because the divine is forcing them to change. Next thing that we have is I shouldn't make fun of you. I think this is also the same. Okay, almost the same. But this one is more on the regretful side, right? I shouldn't made fun of you because you are a good person, as we can see. And you don't deserve to be hurt because you're somebody who's a light worker. You're somebody who brings joy and happiness to their life. And they realize your words when you're gone. Anyway, now let's clarify. What is your karma? So they asked me to cleanse again. Alright, I wonder why. They keep on asking me to cleanse. Anyway, it's interesting. Let's see what's your karma. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So may be able to know what's the karma of these people who hurt number 8. I feel like they are judgmental people. And now they regret judging you for who you are as a person. Because I feel like for some of them, they really rely on you and now they can't. One more, they say. That's why they regret what they did. Anyway, let's see what's your karma. I'm sensing the term hugas kamay, which means somebody who don't admit their mistake. They could be arrogant in the past, and that's why they're actually being humbled by heaven. So let's see what we have here as a karma. So their karma will be they will not be successful in terms of career, and they have to see people leaving them behind or going places, while them on the other hand, they're stuck with, with regards to career. See injustice again. If ever this person cursed, their curses will not work. It will backfire on them. That's why their life is imbalanced, as we can see here. They will get exposed. If ever they curse, people will know that they curse. So another karma that they will get is that, the person that they are in love with doesn't have feelings for them or will not ended up marrying them or choosing them. See? Their person will not make any move towards them. They are somebody who offered a lot towards the person that they love, but that this person doesn't really love them. And their money is slow moving as part of their karma too. And if ever this person do have a job, guys, they will have less sleep. Like, they're always stressed out at work. Another thing that I feel like they will lose their mind for some of them on seeing you being abundant. I feel like crying in this pile of cards here. I feel like they cry when they see you being successful, when they see you having money. Because they don't have it, And they can't even sneak towards you because you will fight them, as I told you. Because you change. As you can see, like you learn how to fight for yourself. And these people can be in the past, they're pushy, they're so dominant over you, but now you know how to actually defend yourself from them. Because you have to protect yourself since you have the money, right? Because if you are somebody who's a yes person, then what will happen to your money? All will be gone, right? And the greedy will use you. So part of their karma is definitely their wheel of fortune is in reverse. Like they're being followed by bad luck. And that's why if ever they will have a business, it will not go well. It will not be successful. Okay? So, I feel like that's why they will regret what they did. I think that they come to realization maybe that this is their karma for hurting you. Okay? Anyway, is there anything else? That's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 8, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.